Afternoon folks, 24 hours after turning the OBD reader on, it's finished updating its firmware. Might be something to do with my signal. Anyway, keep watching, I'll show you what happened. Right folks, I plugged the OBD reader in after literally the best part of 24 hours of updating firmware. To be fair, I haven't used it for a long time. It's identified the Mazda and it's identified some faults. So if I take you to read the fault codes, it's retrieving the data. I'm sat right outside my office window, and that's where the router is, in the office window, and it seems to be having trouble. Logging on to the internet, even though the router is less than 6 feet away. Anyway, it's doing it now. So let me show you. So no signal, or signal no SGC. So I didn't have a clue what that is. It gives me an error code, P1345, but if I just look at it, continuous memory description, SGC signal, no SGC signal, no idea what that is, but when you look below, helpful information, camshaft position sensor, there is no change in the signal. So I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing if there's no change in the signal, let's look at report. If there's no change in the signal, that's a bad thing, I guess. It's giving a constant signal rather than one that should be fluctuating. I don't know. Abnormal. So let's click on that. Powertrain module control, or powertrain control module. So all it has told me, I say all it's told me, I'm making progress. It's told me that there's a powertrain control module problem, and the information, the dates, the description or help says that that's something to do with a cam sensor, as we thought. If I click on share, diagnose report Mazda, that's my email address, paul@humblenomad. So how do I send it? Just send. Cool. So inside now at my desk, presumably I'm going to have some sort of report. Successful, excellent. And it sent it to me. So I can do a little bit more searching and find out for sure what that means, but I guess it's a new camshaft position sensor that's failing under the extreme heat of track day use, which is exactly what we wanted to know. Right folks, so the upshot of that is that this very clever launch OBD reader has indeed emailed me the inspection report. You saw me push the button while I was in the car. And it has come back to say there's a powertrain control module, PCM fault. It's not receiving a signal. And there's a DTC code error of P1345. And when you Google what an error code of P1345 is, it says, and I quote, error code P1345 on a Mazda MX-5 indicates a missing or erratic signal from the camshaft position sensor. So, as we thought from the ChatGTP research, or GPT, should I say, research, it is indeed a dodgy cam position sensor, also referred to as the SGC signal. The powertrain control module, the PCM, which is what the error code said on the book, relies on this sensor to determine the engine timing and fuel delivery. Without a clear signal, the car may experience rough idling, misfiring, or hard starts. Well, in my case, it actually turned it off completely. So I think we can safely say that it is the camshaft position sensor that needs replacing on a Mazda MX-5, my Mazda MX-5. That's why it cut on the track. So under extreme load, it was failing and not sending a signal, it would seem, to the control module, which is this PCM thing, the powertrain control module, wasn't receiving a signal because the camshaft sensor wasn't working. I think that's what I think, based on the OBD reader and my research. So it's a combination there really of the OBD reader and ChatGTP that's got me to this point. I have to say this is my 120 quid Amazon OBD reader. So what I haven't done is I haven't cleared the codes from the Mazda. So when I take it into the garage workshop on Monday morning, I'll get my guys to plug it in to the more sophisticated snap-on tool and see if there's anything else to report. But this was just a quick update. I think that's helped. Hopefully helps anyone who's had a similar problem with their Mazda cutting out under strain. We kind of thought it might be the injectors or the spark plugs. I think I might put a new set of spark plugs in anyway and get a price for some new injectors. I think the injectors will be the expensive thing. But in terms of getting it track ready, putting new plugs in on the day wouldn't have helped, would it, if it's the camshaft sensor? But you know what I do, so if that's been of help to anyone, marvellous. If you've enjoyed this or it's been useful, please like and subscribe. It's just a quick update, and I'll see you all on the next one. Please click the like button. Subscribe for more content of this nature. Join me again on the next one.